Hello, Virgo. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read from what we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. What? Damn. What the fuck is this energy, Virgo? What is this energy? Okay. Look at the way they look at you. That's something else. Energy, that's actually kind of funny. I don't know who said that, but someone just responded with like, hands off the goodies. Hands off. As in like, get your own. Whatever that is, get your own. It's either don't touch me, stay away over there, or pay for it yourself. I don't know what that is, Virgo. That is funny. I haven't seen that one before. This is like, don't touch. Don't touch. Like, you can look, but don't touch. Weird. So what does that mean? Like, something's, I mean, just jumping right in here, Virgo, the world card shows up immediately. So I don't know what that cycle or closure or conclusion is. But whatever's going on, once again, it's kind of, like I said, it's like, thou shalt not pass. You shall not pass. You know, Lord of the Rings, when he's taking down a demon. But why are they looking at you like you're the prize of the trophy, Virgo? It's not a literal question. It's just they're eyeing you like cha-ching, kind of like gold digger energy. Damn, look at Virgo. Okay, look at Virgo. Clearly you like Virgo. You like what Virgo's about. Clearly you want to speak up and say something to Virgo. Okay, let's see where it goes. I mean, clearly there's something there between the two of you being talked about or expressed, Virgo. What is it? That's interesting. What is that energy of like, that's an argument, fight, or conflict. Damn, hopefully it's not over money. Ooh, walk away. Walk away there, Crosswatcher, walk away. You are starting shit with Virgo. How is it that you start shit with Virgo, but then automatically you have to take the L and walk away? Do tell. Do tell. Oh, you are not happy. You bitter. You are bitter bumpkin. I mean, Three of Swords explains it and shows it all. I said bitter. You said heartbroken. Now you're a little bit of an escapist, aren't you? This isn't happening. This isn't happening. It's happening. It happened. Something tells me it didn't go too well. What happens when you try to fight a Virgo? Ooh. What happens when you try to fight a Virgo, argue with a Virgo? Whatever this fight was that there, I don't get that. Like, whatever this is between the two of you, it's like, hey, you paid attention to them, Virgo, and they felt like something was there, but then it was just kind of like yeah, I may have looked at I may have looked in their direction, I may have noticed them. What is this energy like? They want more. They want what? More of you, Virgo, or they want more from you? Which one is it? Man, that party was off the you know what. What is that? Virgo's got the good shit, apparently. Virgo's got the good. Look at them try and figure it out. Look at them try and figure this out. What is that? There's definitely some sort of exchange or communication there. I don't know what that is. So did they kind of just see you living life, doing your thing, Virgo, just kind of living it up? And then it's kind of like there is some sort of correspondence or communication, and they're just kind of like, okay, oh fuck. So that lets me know that as soon as like as quickly as they reached out and kind of like tried to approach or talk to you, it's sort of like you move at a different pace. I guess something's a misalignment, and that's why they're having that 3 of Swords of like, fuck, what do I do? But why are they trying to like flag you down? Hey, Virgo. Why are they trying to flag you down again? They're like, okay. They're like, okay. They're coming. They're strategizing and trying to come up with a plan of like, how do I don't know. How do I get in Virgo's circle? We'll just say, how do I get in Virgo's? I know that's probably the wrong example, but with that world card, the full circle closure. How do I get back? Let's just say, how do I get back into Virgo's world? Because this is an energy of, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Fuck it. I'm just going to go through it anyways. Okay. Wiping the sweat off their brow. They're like, they still think about you, Virgo. They still think about you. Damn. They still think about you. There's that tower. Look at this. You feeling something? That is weird, Crosswatcher. You're a weird one. You're a weird one. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. You're weird. First you see Virgo like this, just to kind of rewind. You see Virgo in all their glory. Over here, why is it that you're trying to minimize Virgo? Do explain that. Why are you trying to minimize Virgo? It's almost like they're trying to like put you in a box, Virgo, and kind of like limit you or restrict you. What is that? And that's only because they themselves feel limited or restricted. That's 8 of Swords, by the way. Is it a situation where it's kind of like they do this just kind of subconsciously because they're just not too smart? What are their ulterior motives? The devil. Thank you for the clear answer, Crosswatcher. They're like, shit. Yeah. Thought so. And back to square one. They're still trying to figure this out, Virgo. I don't understand this. They feel, interesting enough, they feel like there's a way to get to you or get into Virgo world or Virgo's world. I don't know what that is. What's weird is that like they do emphasize like somehow, like I said, they do see you as like some sort of prize or goal to obtain or be with. In other words, they see that you have it all. You've done very well for yourself. So why are they like trying to re-enter your world or like step back into your realm? What is that? Did you kick him out? Like, what happened? That right there is hit the ground running. Ooh, yes, Virgo. Yes, yes, yes. Um. Oh, that is so weird. That is so weird. Look at this. That is so fucking weird. What a dynamic. What a dynamic. One moment. How do you know them, Virgo? They clearly emphasizing they know you. Like they know you. Like I said, but they are looking at you like I have to have Virgo. I have to be with Virgo. I have how am I going to get back into Virgo's world, or how am I going to get back into Virgo's good graces? They are having a hell of a time. That is for sure. I don't know what this is. Um, it feels as if there is something that they may possibly want to kind of talk about or communicate about, or maybe clear up between the two of you. Um, it does feel like they're trying to respark or rekindle something up. It does. It feels like they're trying to respark or rekindle something up and say, like, hey, what's going on here between us? Interesting. Interesting. So this whole minimalizing shit, even they know, like, oh my goodness, you couldn't help yourself, could you? It was kind of like their fantasy and their illusions kind of like playing off of their desires for a second, and they're like, no, I shouldn't approach that way. You can't help it, can you? I mean, look at this. You can't help it. They want you, Virgo. Just point blank, they want you. And they don't know. They're trying to figure out, like, how do I have Virgo? I don't know. We'll see. To be continued. Goodbye.